People don't come for laughs. They come for info.
They can go somewhere else for that.
Stay at that height.
This is from Anonymous. Dave says, wag wag lids.
Whoa.
Anonymous, please. I've been seeing this lady for just over 2 years and have recently decided it's time to call it a day on our relationship. The issue is that she has only recently, like 2 weeks ago, got a job as the manager where I work, making her my boss.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know what to do, as I want to break up with her, but can't really be arsed with the awkwardness of working together after a breakup. Would love your advice, please, Lids.
Plant drugs on it in work.
Game over.
Wow. So easy.
So easy.
Or organise the police ahead of time.
Yep.
Put loads of cocaine in a bag.
Yeah. And then she's fired, and then you can split up with her.
Yeah, you can say, oh, drugs, that's not a bit of me, that. Bam.
Someone I know wanted to leave the army.
Exactly.
And did that got his mate to do that to him.
To get checked out of the army?
Yeah. So he...
so many of life's problems are solved by planting cocaine on someone, it turns out.
Yeah, he wants to leave the army, but he had a few years left, so he got his mates to plant cocaine in his his bunk or whatever, and then got his mate to grass and say, yeah, he's doing coke.
So with that,
and he was dishonorably discharged.
Why couldn't he have just sort of planted it himself and then be like, got someone to... He's gone through with
plausible deniability then.
Yeah. You have him turn around so he can have deniability. Fine.
Double Jeffrey.
Did it work? Did you get you that?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah. His missus was pregnant and he wants to go and see his kid grow up.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think you've got to listen to Adam Rowe though, because powerful women, very sexy.
Yeah,
I would wait a while.
All of a sudden,
ignite the relationship.
She's like, you're not down for a shift till Tuesday. And you're like, oh wow, what's that? Power. She's got a rotor. Nothing sexier than a woman with a rotor.
I've said for a while, I find powerful women really attractive.
Yes, which I think I agree. Yeah.
But
what?
Yeah,
not a woman who can tell you you're not going on your break. Yeah.
But where did
you'd love that. There's nothing more sexy than a supervisor at Frankie and Benny's when I'm on a split shift. Adam, clean the kitchen floor, and you're like, oh, you sexy bitch. Like, no,
couldn't stay for 15, 20 minutes because you fucking hell.
What for?
Someone's
puked.
If they're working like the range and she's his manager, just leave because it's not sexy, is it?
Where's sexy? Where's
the rain? We could have done with someone fucking the managers of the range last week when we needed furniture for this place. Can we take these 6 chairs off the floor? No, they're display.
So he's not said, your correspondent's not said where, no, not what type of work it is or anything.
No.
I think it's a morgue.
No, it is. Taco Bell.
Complicated then, isn't it?
It is Taco
Bell.
Is it? Yeah. Sexiest of all the food chains.
I think you've nailed it with the planting drugs on it.
Yeah, go and buy a grand's worth of drugs. The best class man.
A grand's worth or a grand's worth?
A grand's worth.
A grand's worth of drugs.
The best money you'll ever spend.
Do you want to get her fired or get her 15 years in prison?
No, personal use.
A grand?
A grand?
If she does end up in prison, then that is your problem well and truly solved.
Exactly, she's defo gone.
Yeah.
Unless they find out that you did it to her and then they put you in a mixed-gendered prison. And she ends up being the top dog, and then you're back in the same situation.
That is unlucky, though.
You got to think that far ahead.
But why is she going to prison if you get caught?
Fraud.
She's still in there.
Separate offence,
because you get done as co-conspirators.
In another bag, there is actually loads of lemon. You didn't even have to do it.
The twist is she's a massive cokehead. Yeah.
She's been stealing tacos. Joe Williams says, "Hi lids. Hi lids. I'm looking for some advice. I'm 21-year-old lad and I'm looking for new mates. But I've got anxiety. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with that.
Sorry, Joe, I laughed. But I've got anxiety about going out and meeting new people. I've had a girlfriend for 2 years and her company continues to be great. Plus, she's ushered me in with her group of friends. But they're all uni students, so they're away for most of the year. I feel that having a girlfriend rules out bars and clubs and going on the pool or whatever, but I don't deal well with crowds anyway. I'm wondering if the lids have any advice as to where I could go or how I could change my attitude to meeting some pals. Thanks, Joe.
5-a-side. Yep. 5-a-side. 5-a-side. Or another hobby.
Where everybody knows your name.
5-a-side's a good shout.
That is right. That is like, it's hard. If he's into football, it's hard to think of an easier way to meet.
Yeah, but how would you find the game of 5-a-side if you've got no mates? Just wander up one day.
App.
Yeah. There is. Find the game or something it's called, isn't it?
Or the local snooker hall.
Wow, you're getting closer to that grand of drugs, aren't you?
I'd go.
Just turn up. Hello, I would like to play snooker.
I think I'd go for the app, yeah.
I tell you what, I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait for all the groups of friends to be brought together. All her uni mates, all your snooker mates.
Yeah.
This is Alan and Ian.
Yeah.
We're friends. Yeah.
So, do you like snooker?
Yeah. What are you studying? Snooker. That's you can't actually do. That's the University of Bootle. You can do a BA. You can do a BA in snooker.
He's a snooker artist.
A BA in snooker?
Yeah, it's one of the leading.
I'm actually a potologist.
If you're talking about a seat of learning, the University of Bootle.
That's amazing.
Those who can, Bootle.
You do a year abroad in Sheffield at the Crucible.
Can we do the branding for the University of Bootle? The University of Bootle. Go ahead.
What could instead of dream, believe, achieve? It'd be like just go to bed,
Lad, get on it.
be arsed.
Stop being a fanny. Get a degree. You're not bad. The University of
It
Bootle.
needs to be a hobby though, doesn't it? Something where you're surrounded by a lot of like-minded people. Even online, you can find friends gaming.
Oh, mate, just
Pottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Become a weird.
Five-a-side pottery.
Five-a-side pottery.
No,
Yeah.
some of
Tough
my-
game tonight. It's a tough place to go and get a result.
Competitive pottery. Join a life
5
drawing
wheels.
class.
Yeah.
5 wheels just facing
I'll
each
tell
other.
you the best team
Yeah.
of pottery. Stoke.
Very nice.
Carl, I'm going to give you that. I didn't even want to.
Someone else has got a big pot going and you just slide in. Yeah. Put a reducer
Do you
on
want to
them.
be friends?
I'd watch competitive pottery. Definitely
Oh,
chucking clay
100%.
at each other.
A life drawing class is apparently a good way to meet people.
What other 21-year-old mates? Yeah. You're going to end up with a 68-year-old divorcee called Pam as your bezo.
It's a start.
You come back from uni, I want you to meet Pam.
Beggars can't be choosers.
It is true though. Do something. Lads are so much better when they're doing. When there's an element of
Start a
doing.
podcast?
Yeah.
Go and doing.
Exactly. That's where the pottery, the 5-star pottery comes in.
Well,
Yeah.
the
But you are aching the next morning.
You're climbing. You're always on about
You don't
climbing.
make friends at climbing. No, that'd be weird.
You make enemies.
They're always either above you or below you. Yeah.
You're not there to make friends, mate. You're made to make fucking progress.
If he'd written in saying I'm looking to make some enemies.
Yeah.
If you turn up to climbing and go, would you like to climb with me? You get kicked out. The climbing
What
hangout.
about abseiling? Because there's an element
Literally
of
kicked
like,
off like off the climbing wall.
Get off
yeah.
the wall.
Yeah.
Carl on the fucking kids' wall. Get the fuck up.
No, we need another five-a-side pottery. It'd be good.
Join a walking group. There's walking groups as well, isn't there?
Oh, five-a-side.
All right.
You've changed, mate.
Walking. A plique. Haberdashery.
Yeah. Parkour.
Oh,
Parkour would be
good,
great.
That looks
No.
Again, though, are you getting much time to meet people, or are you just
You're
leaping up and down
You're
buildings?
just a fast-moving goth. I'm not having it. Oh, look at that fucking wall. Ha! Shut up.
Fast-moving car. Rollerblading. Five-a-side rollerblading. With knives.
Joe, try all of these in the same week.
Basically,
Hey,
Joe,
dude,
What a week.
we agree it should be 5-a-side something.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Five-a-side parkour.
That would be a great week. You're right.
Join your local darts team at the local pub. That is actually a good idea.
That's a good one, is it?
Yeah.
Take Pam.
Hang on, he's 25-year-old with anxiety. You want him to go and join the darts team?
I tell you what, he's going to feel anxious. He's just aging by 4 years.
He's 21.
He's a young lad. He's 21.
You're getting eaten alive in the darts club.
I agree, Adam. He should do all of these like in consecutive nights, and then someone should film it.
And then he's got too many mates. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Or, listen, just throwing it out
Yeah.
there, go to a gay club. You'll make friends. 21-year-old lad.
Bum friends.
Well, it's nice and subtle there. Thanks for that.
There is a
Go to a gay club to make friends as a 21-year-old straight man.
Yeah, it was silly, wasn't it?
join a darts
Do
team.
you know what? That was silly. I shouldn't have said that. I was saying it to just be stupid. But you're right, Adam. Because this is the most serious podcast. Dan, can I stop you there?
Are there 5-a-side gigs?
Absolutely. I go 5-a-side gays. Clubs.